Welcome to the stream, everybody. Give a second for people to hop in. Hello, Captain Rex. How are you? That's really loud, actually. Let's bring that back down. How are you doing tonight, Captain? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Just gonna wait a moment, let people kind of get into the stream. Ah, dang it. Ah, pooey. Is that a quote or something, Captain? I'm not too familiar. Hello, Jabba. Jabba the Hutt clan. The entire Jabba the Hutt clan's watching the stream? Jeez. How you doing, man? Hey, you have a good one, Captain. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Scout Collector? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. Just wanted to I got the weird urge to stream, so here we are. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay, man. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Where did I get my profile picture? Uh, it's just of this guy. I'm actually gonna move this. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, friendly. Most of them are, or they are figures that I have altered because I think Lego is just I think Lego is really has really bad quality. So I like customs a lot because they do what Lego, I don't want to say can't do, because they can do it, but refuses to do, I guess is the better word. But I always try to find a balance. What's your thoughts? I think, well, I don't really think it's my place to. Oh, you're redacted it. I mean, it's not really my place to say if your name is good. It's because the name should be important to you. Because, like, I never care about what people's names are. I always, it's not what your name is. It's the content you make. That is what people are drawn in by. You know what I mean? Like, I always tell, like, I say, like, I'm not at the spot that I'm at now because my name is Sparky Studs. I'm at the spot now because of the videos I make. It's the I probably have. I'm not gonna, you know, I honestly I can't tell you. I doom scroll so often. I've probably stumbled across your videos and just never knew it. But I mean, I try to keep in tune with the community. So, hey, what is up? Shop again. Hello, Has Treats. Did you buy that fig? This fig? No, I did not buy this from Republic Customs. Hello, I Has Treats. Do you Has Treats? Hello, Pug. How's everyone doing tonight on this fine Saturday evening? What's your favorite bill? Where did you buy from? This one. So this is from Clonarmy Customs, and then I found these legs off of somewhere else that gave him the yellow boots, and so this part is Clonarmy Customs. This part is I can't remember where I got the boots from, because if you look in the thing, he has yellow boots, and Clonarmy Customs didn't give him yellow boots, so I can't remember where I got the legs. I mean, because well, hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of questions. What is your favorite build? What do you mean by favorite? These legs might be from Republic Customs. I genuinely don't know where I got the legs from, but I know this part because my fiance knows that this guy is my favorite, so she ordered the Clonarmy Customs one for my birthday, which is really nice of her. Okay, hold on. Sorry, there's so many questions. When you say my favorite build, do you mean my favorite mock or my favorite like Lego build from like Lego Company or whatever. What's his name? His name is Spark, and people confuse him a lot because they think his name is Sparky because my name is Sparky. And the reason why it's not Spark Studs is I don't know, honestly. My name was Sparky for a long time because so when I was growing up and I watched this episode, so he is a special recon clone. I can't remember the exact name. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me get your question shop again. When is the real Oh, wait, right, it is Sunday. I'm sorry. Time is an anomaly to me. When is the real face reveal going to be? Never. Not as long as I can help it. I mean, if you were tuning in to D&M Brix's live stream, my fiance name dropped me, like real name, so you had to be there, be square. Um, but no, so his name is Spark, and the reason why it's Sparky and not Spark Studs is because when I was a kid and I watched this, I really liked this guy. So when um so when I was like making names for like video games or whatever, or like, you know, like when I would play Minecraft or, you know, COD or whatever, I wanted to be Spark, but I couldn't because the name was taken. So I was like, frick it, I'll be Sparky. But then Sparky with one Y was also taken, so I did two Ys. And then when I started doing Lego content, I was like, studs. Boom. So yeah, that is how that I'm a name drop you, Sparky Stud. That is my name. This is factual information. Love him or hate him, he is spitting facts. Excuse me. I need to clean up my desk real quick. There's just like Lego minifigs all over it. Because I've been trying to pump out a lot of videos because I'm leaving for a little bit, guys. That's kind of the main reason I wanted to stream today, is because I'm leaving for a little bit. Not too long. But I am having to go for a little bit. You have a good one, Builder. And yeah, oh gosh, I dropped things. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a few days. Maybe a few, honestly, I have no idea. Bee Bandits, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, that's kind of real reason I wanted to stream today was because I wanted to make a bunch of videos today. So that way when I do leave, you guys aren't missing out on content or whatever. But I just like couldn't, and I felt like live streaming was just a better option because then I can kind of like talk to you guys and just be like, you know, here with the community. So, you know, I you know, no, I'm not going on vacation. I wish I was going on vacation. I'm actually going for an operation. I don't want to give like too many details. I probably talked about it before, but like, you know, I don't want to, because honestly, I think last stream I was souped up on pain medication. But no, tomorrow I'm going for an operation which will render me, you know, MIA for a few days. I'm sorry if that killed the mood, guys. It's just like being honest with you guys. Don't want to hide anything if I can help it. So Yeah, I know, right? I wish I could go. Well, to be fair, if I didn't buy as much Lego as I do, I could probably go on a vacation. So, D&M Bricks. Hello. Congratulations on hitting 1K, man. You know, everyone, it is the man of myth, the legend, D&M Bricks. The man who just hit 1K. I know, right? Lego is the downfall of all of us. Lego is the... It does. Oh my god, man. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that. I can't believe that you hit 1K, man. So happy for you. So happy for you. What's up, Connor Codes? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Honestly, you know, I know the stream says building, but I'm just kind of here to chill. I don't have necessarily anything to do. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Hey, Shop Again, you're gonna hit 1K one day, man. One day. You make awesome stuff. I love your cuz you make the Fallout, not Fallout. Yeah, right, Fallout, right? Am I crazy? It's not Fall No, it is Fallout. You make Fallout stuff? Am I tripping? Or is it like zombies? So something like I'm like losing my mind right now. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's yeah, Fallout. Ah, Bee Bandits. You went there, didn't you? Bee Bandits. Bee Bandits has gone there. um yeah, now that we're getting some more people in, I want to quickly recap what I just said. Main reason for the stream today is because tomorrow I'm going in for an operation, and I'm gonna be out. Like, I'm gonna be kind of MIA for a few days, so I figured let's do a live stream because I have no idea how long I'm gonna be gone for. Could be 2 days, could be 7 days. Who knows? So this stream is kind of like a see you later kind of stream. Jedi Emilio, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight, my good man? My good man. We're just chilling, talking about whatever. Maybe I'll build something. Oh, do you guys want to see my Geonosis? So, for those of you who have kind of followed the channel, a few months ago, I did a Geonosis mock. I did a Geonosis mock. And I realized that I have all these pieces for Geonosis that I never use because I don't want to do another Geonosis mock. So I did a mock to kind of remember it. I did it last stream. I did the first part and I added onto it after stream. Do you guys want to see that? With all due respect, Pug, I'm gonna keep that kind of private. But just know, like, I'll be fine. Okay, it's not like open heart surgery. Okay, all right, here, yeah, I'll go get it. It's not. It's not my best work. But I just kind of wanted to do something to kind of remember Geonosis for, because it was kind of like Yes, shop again. That is my real name, by the way. So yeah, so on last stream I did this top part, and I was like, well, I have so many bricks in dark orange. Why don't I just make it so? Yeah, and it's like solid all the way around. I think if I were to change anything, I'm gonna get some black bricks and put like black right there just to cover it up. But oh wait, yeah, you can't even see it, but there's like a Geonosis up here, or Geonoshin up here. But yeah, that's my Geonosis. It's my kind of like what kickstarted everything. Oh, I guess if we're gonna show off mocks or whatever, I think if you guys might have seen the community post, but I color swapped. Where are the droids from? The droids are from Clone Army Customs, like 450 a droid. I did the color swap. I wanted to show this off on stream last time, but I just like forgot. What do you think about this? No, B Bandits, you're fine. I could genuinely like it's whatever. I could. Tis what it is. You know what do you think about this? Dark red. Now, like you might notice, there is just some like differences because these harsh angles. But dude, this piece in dark red is like $45 a piece. And I am not willing to spend almost $100 just to make this round at the front. So, well, so there is a red version of the AAT. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily canon, but I do remember. Yeah, no, seriously, like I don't know what this piece is called, but if you look up this piece on Bricklink, I swear it's like 20 to 35 or something like that. It's expensive for just this piece. And also too, like I mean, to be fair, I haven't checked in a while, but I can't find it anywhere besides like international. So that's just like another layer of like I'm not buying that. CC sadly doesn't have any of the commander security or pilots in tan. Oh, you're talking about the droids. I was like, they have stuff like that. I thought you were talking about the clones, Pug. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I I have no idea. I have no clue who in their right mind. Like I don't. It must be like a rare piece or something. Cause like there's no way. But rest assured, if I ever find a Lego that has these dark red cylinders, or whatever, I don't care how much the set is, I will be getting it. Just so I can just so I can make it round. Trying to figure out what I want to build. I don't even know if I necessarily want to build anything. I just kind of want to chill out. Oh, yeah, I built this. This is something else too. I built this for photos. Have not. I think I've used it maybe once. So it's supposed to be the Imperial walls or whatever. It's not the best, but you know, it's whatever. What's jiggling? Oh, it's ringing light shooters. What do I do? How do people be entertaining for a long time? This is why I need like Yeah, the problem with the Coruscant Guard though is it doesn't have that piece that I'm looking for. But anyway, back to my original thought. I need a setup like DNM because I keep on calling him DNM instead of just calling him Dan. Like I don't know why. Well, I mean, I guess that is what. Yeah. So anyway, like I need like someone else here to be entertaining. I should just, you know what I should do? I should copy Dan's flow, steal his flow, and have my fiance on streams with me. Okay, it wasn't 4 months, Be Bandits. It was a lot. It was a lot longer than that. It was like a year. It was like a year, I think. Maybe. I actually don't know. Let's actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna. My community post won't lie. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going back and looking at the community posts. Because I remember I used to. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh boy, am I looking. Only the Lord knows that I'm looking. Come on. Where is it? 600. 10 months ago. 10 months ago is what, because that's what I'm looking at. Should I bring, you know what I should do? I should bring back the little, like, board thing. I don't know how many of you guys have been here. That's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot I ever even did that. That's where I got the white boba from. Well, I didn't get the white boba from. I got his legs though. So okay, from now on, now that white boba will go down as the shop again Boba Fett. Shop again Fett. Oh my goodness. Chat, what do I do? What do I do? What is a man supposed to do? You know, I was half tempted to live stream on the computer. Show us minifigs. What do you show? what do you like? What, like, how do I even... Get that AT-OT and dropship out. That's like a lot of work. Maybe another stream. Maybe, how about this? After my operation, I'll do that. It's like, because the thing is like, then I have to move the N1, and it's like, these pain meds already got me loopy. Like, I can... Where did you get that Spec Ops clone? So, okay, I was telling the story. So, my now fiance, decided to... So she knows that Spark is one of my favorite clones. And so she got me the one from Clone Army Customs. But the thing is, Clone Army Custom doesn't have these yellow boots. So I got the boots off of another website. I genuinely can't remember what it is. Someone said Republic Customs. Maybe it was Republic Customs. I don't know. But so that, well, because it originally the figure the figure came with its Phase 1 helmet. So this might look a little more recognizable. But then I was like, well, I don't really want to be known as the guy from the Clone Wars per se. So that's why. Does bee bandits steal bees, or do they sting bandits? What's going on, CT3717? How is your day going? Um 37. You know, if you swapped around your numbers and upped the 37 to a 38, he would be that one song from like all the way back in the day. 1738. Hey. I make stop motion. Yeah, B Bandit. I actually saw a bunch of your videos. Like I was scrolling and I saw a bunch of your videos. They're really good. They're really, really good. I like the one. I can't remember the exact. I think the Vader one. Was it Vader? I watched so many. Like I watched so many Lego Star Wars shorts that like it all blends together. I mean, like, dude, dude. Dan, what's up? What's up? What's up, Kalman or friendly? What do I call you? Do I call you Builder now? Also, Dan, what if I modded B Bandits? So now he's a mod in this stream. Give him more work. Work him to the bone. Okay, you know what? We're gonna build something. See, because here's the thing: is like, I want a moderator, or at least one or two moderators on stream, just so that way, like, this is gonna sound so messed up, but like, I don't want to do like the pinned comments or like the whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I just want to chill and talk and let other people do that. Gotta allocate the work. Make a custom Rip Grimes figure. Could I even do that, actually? I guess I would need a cowboy hat, wouldn't I? Or make black hair. I don't know. Clanker, hey, we don't need to say that word here. Come on now. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? B Bandits, would you like to be a moderator in my stream? I promise not to work you too hard because I don't stream that often. Unlike Dan here. Dan, dude, I don't know how people, I don't know like how people can do the stream. Yeah, like I don't know how people can just like stream a lot. I feel like I'm just not that interesting. I don't necessarily know. I feel like they just put some law in this lawless land, and oh boy, dude, my world is lawless right now. You know, it'd be, can I make you put B in timeout for no reason? Yeah, well, I'm just not a big streamer guy. So like, and also too, the thing, I'm just gonna do a standard moderator because I don't know these things. We're learning so much together. Okay, really quick, I do have to go take my medicine. So I am going to. Sorry, can you please read this? I love your shorts. You are very talented. Thank you. Blue Bee, woohoo! Alright, I do have to go take medicine real quick, but I'm going to leave you with nice lo fi. No, I'm not diabetic. It's medicine to prepare me for my operation tomorrow. So hopefully I don't get any ads on. Hopefully I don't get any ads. So I'm going to leave you this. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. B, did they behave themselves? I got a Coke. We're back. Woo! Who's on the Coke? Ahsoka. Okay, here we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Um, who else was disappointed when they released the Star Wars Cokes and like if you bought a 12 pack of Coke, okay, Coca-Cola, because I don't want to get like whatever. Root beer is better than Coke, honestly, but I bought the Cokes because of this, because I wanted to collect all these, and I thought it was going to be like. I thought it was going to be like, you know, like, ooh, you get a 12 pack and you get like 12 random characters. No, instead, the entire 12 pack is just one character. That is so stinky. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is your request, Builder? Do any of you folks know what is that the stuff at Freddy's, like the restaurant or whatever you call it? Fry sauce? Or is that just a general thing? Because I know, like, I go to Freddy's somewhat often. Um, maybe. I'm not gonna say no. But I don't know. I don't really like when I'm not a big like ask me to shout you out kind of person. Um I just kind of shout out people. What do you have to do to get that? I mean, like it's not really like, oh boy, this is an uncomfortable conversation. No, not to. Okay, hold on. Let me think for a second. The reason I do shout outs is not because like it's not because like the people earned it. You know what I mean? It's not because of it's literally random. I just like I find a creator and I'm like, okay, that creator's cool. And then like, I'll just give him a shout out. There's it's not like it's not a thing cuz here's the thing is like and I understand I'm not famous by any means necessary, but I do have a large following. I do have a very large I do have a bigger following. I do have a bigger following than I think I ever deserve. And the way I can kind of make it better in my mind because I feel like I do not deserve the community that you guys have graced me with, and I thank my lucky stars that you guys have given me the opportunity to even pursue this as a hobby. Um, but the reason I shout people out is because um like it's just kind of like I don't know. Like it's I'm gonna right now. Uh, I'm only gonna have B as a mod because I know B. Not personally. I wish I knew B personally. I'm sure he's an amazing guy. Uh, but I'm gonna just have B a mod because I don't need a whole. I don't need like six. I don't need like a bunch of mods. Just the one for now because I only stream like once in a blue moon. So, but yeah, no. I mean, I just like doing shoutouts because it's just a way to give back, I guess. Okay, let me. All right, you have a great one, Common. All right, let me get that white boba for. Oh goodness. For shop again. That's awesome, Pug. Here is your white boba. You do have a bit of battle scarring, but I don't mind it. Yeah, you just have an clone face though, because I never intended to take off the helmet. I have a bunch of cool figures over here. Over here is all my custom clones too. It's kind of rare. I mean, I don't know how rare it is, but I know it's kind of rare. Pug, no. Z-Man, hey, how's it going, man? What's up, Z-Man? Welcome to the stream. Any ideas for helmets you can make next? You want an easy one or a hard one? Shop again. All right, here's a tough one. All right, this might be a deep cut. If you want a challenge, make the desert helmet that Wolf wears in that one episode of the Clone Wars. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, put it in chat. But like, I bought it on. That music is really loud. I am sorry, everyone. Wolf has like a desert helmet that he wears. Yeah, and then an easy one. I need to go look at my clone helmets now. Do Gree. Do Gree. Commander Gree. Phase 2, Commander Gree. And I'll let you choose if you want to do Revenge of the Sith or like if you want to do like a Phase 2 variant of his Phase 1 variant. I'm gonna be so real, and this might be a hot take. I think Commander Gree in his normal armor. So for those of you who don't know, Gree has like hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is Commander Gree, obviously, without his camo. But there's a version of Commander Gree. His Phase 2 is literally this, but a Phase 2 helmet. And my thing is, I think that version of Gree is so much cooler than the camo with the silver helmet. I personally think it is cooler. I just think the silver and camo just don't go together. You know what? Here's what I want right now. Fun little game. What is your Star Wars hot take? It could be Lego Star Wars. It could be Star Wars. What is my community's like Star Wars related hot take? And if it is what it is, but I'm I asked a friend of mine recently, like, what is your hot take in like the Star Wars or like Lego Star Wars, whatever? And he was like, the sequels suck. And I'm like, that's not a hot take. That's like the coldest take ever. Fox is not bad at a clone. That's what I'm talking about. That is a hot take. Not much of a Star Wars fan. Oh, sorry. I'm loving this. We're about to stir. We're about to shake the waters, chat. Ladies and gentlemen. I should build something before I get off the stream. I feel like I should. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I'll build a mock, and here's what we'll do. We'll use Commander Gree here since I have him out, and go in my bag of goodies. Hey, famous Harvey, is that how you say that name? I am Dice Lexi. We're gonna use some clones. Boom. Workout clone, yeah. Hey, see you later, shop again. Thank you for tuning in. Love seeing you. Fox is just following Palpatine's orders because there was no Jedi for him to take orders from. See, I think that's what people misunderstand about Fox is like he is just following an order. And again, like that goes to show how good Palpatine's manipulation is that he was able to make Fox, or I can't remember the exact thing, but didn't he like made it look like Fox, or sorry, he made it look like Fives attacked him or something like that, right? Am I crazy? Did he not do that? Or something like that. We're just gonna do a simple little mock like this. What do I want to use? I think I want to use something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, Palpatine is a girl boss gaslight manipulator. What am I making? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know exactly what I want to do just yet. Because I want to make an outpost, but I'm just like having trouble putting my mind on how I want to do that. I'm thinking like it's going to have to be really tight, but I'm thinking like put a water here and then it goes up to the shore. Like goes up and there's like just a Republic little outpost right here. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Take a sip of Coca-Cola for good luck. Yeah, no, so here's a technique that I like to use to hide my mistakes and whatnot. So I think best example I can think of is this mock. It's like it has nothing on it right now because I took the figures off. But like this mock that I made, you may recognize this from a bunch of like community posts I've made. But when it comes to the edges, like I just put brick. I don't know if you guys can see it well or not, but like I just kind of put brick on the outside and then attach it to the mock. So, trying to figure out like how to do that with the black, because then it's going to show on the outside, because then I'm going to put trans blue over. Or actually, do I have a black one of these? Or did I use that somewhere? I feel like I should have like a black plate or something like that. Okay, you know what? I think the water hole might have to be... Or actually... I have an idea. That's awesome, B. So what makes sense for this? So, like, go to, like, if brown is under... Like brown, tan, green. I think that makes sense. So my idea, right, is maybe not like super center, but like kind of, we'll do like this. Oh, dude, I can't wait till I get like an actual like big old Lego space and I can actually like have like Legos out and such, and in not such a way that, okay, so now, well, that's there. And then I just like, I think it's going to be such a waste of plate, but do I really care because I have so much dark tan? I could do an Utapau mock, honestly. I'm surprised I haven't done one yet. Boulder Mountain Bricks, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Trying to figure out how to do this, chat, I tell you. Or what if I just use the blue? Just use the blue of this and just go with that. Okay, you know what? Where's my 3? How you doing, Boulder? Boulder, have you hit 1K yet? That sounds like, I'm sorry if that sounds like a mean question. But like, I generally can't recall. You haven't hit 1K, have you? You're close though. Guys, can we get Boulder to 1K during the stream? If he is not already at 1K. That's a direct order. So what I like to do when I'm building a mock is I like to keep the mock generally flat, because like sometimes I don't. Yeah, no, go everyone click that link right now. Go sub to Boulder Mountain Bricks. Otherwise, you you heard me. Yeah, you already know what I said. Yeah, no, that's the stream's homework for tonight. It's like a participation trophy. Everyone's got a sub. Okay, so now Boulder, don't I know the struggle, my man? You know, every day I think my lucky star is that my job is like a pretty early job. So that way, like, I still have time in my day to, like, do... Like, to still do, Say, bro, where'd you get them from? Detroit, them machines. Do I not have 3x1s anymore? Have I used all of them? Have I expended my... That sounds brutal. Oh my goodness, 6-6. Ugh, gross. Yeah, no, Boulder just topped everyone's workhorse stories. Chat, I have a question for you. And, who knows, maybe we can do a poll for it or something. But do you guys like when I do the like, can't touch this audios? You know, where it's like a bum, ba na na da 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 for the Republic, like those kind of audios. Do you like when I do those, or has that gotten tiresome? Because I'll keep making them if you guys like them. I just feel like they got really tiresome for you guys to keep for you guys to keep watching. So that's kind of why I haven't made one in a bit. But if, you know, I am a man of the people, so whatever the people want, the people shall receive. Say, bro, when I get them down, see, so I'm gonna kind of let you guys in on a little behind the scenes of Sparky Studs. I know, right? I showed you the staff. Now I'm taking you behind the scenes. I'm gonna be so... Any advice to get more subs from shorts? No. I mean, that's still a science that I haven't mastered myself. So I do not have any good recommendations. But anyway, sorry. I want to finish my thought before I lose it again. But so the reason I don't make a lot of the audios that get requested, because a lot of the audios that I do get like requested, like, hey, can you do this one? Can you do that one? Have a good day, Pug. I hope school isn't as bad as school was for me. But my thing about, so like making... I've never set a location. I think I will say the one thing that has helped me get shorts is if you post a short at the bottom, or not but near the bottom, it will say like related video. And what I do is I just put whatever video I posted before, but then I just keep it going, because I've noticed a lot of people will click on those and just keep watching my videos, because I think, like, I will never ask anyone to sub. I will never ask anyone to, you know, I will never ask anyone to be like, hey, you know, sub or whatever. But I do notice that it's always when, so I'll get like a comment on a video like, wow, this is funny or whatever. And then on like the video I posted before that one, I'll get the comment from the person, and then that person will subscribe. So it kind of like, because in my opinion, you shouldn't judge me. You shouldn't judge my content. You shouldn't judge content generally based on what post you're seeing. But if I can get you to go to my channel or like keep going through my catalog, then, you know, I got you in a weird sort of backwards way. But yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of the one recommendation I have. Like, always, even if the videos aren't related, I like, and that may sound like false advertising or whatever you want to call that, but it does help. Does setting a location help? I should do one of those. Watch for those wrist rockets. What? See, okay, sorry. Back to my initial point. The reason I don't make a lot of the audios that people want me to make is, one, like, simply put it, I don't, like, I have a lot of Lego Star Wars figures, yes, but I don't have every single one ever made. So, like, for example, like, someone in the stream, I think, recommended me being like, you should do Poe Dameron, being like, they fly now. That's good, Dan. Keep that mindset up. But, like, okay, so someone was like, do an audio where it's like, they fly now, and whatever. And I want to just show this off, because the only piece I have of Poe Dameron are these legs that I use for my custom cop vamp. Like, I do not, and like, the thing is too, is like, I'm not at a point where I can spend money just for a video. Like, I'm sure a Poe Dameron minifig is like, I'm pausing the music for a second. I'm sure a Poe Dameron minifig is like cheap as beans. Like, it is literally cents on a dollar. But then, you know, I gotta pay shipping. And like, the only way I'd get that Poe Dameron fig is if he came in a Lego set. Because I'm never gonna like openly seek out, you know what I mean? Like, I'm never gonna openly seek out. Or two, sometimes I get requests that are just like, what am I supposed to do for that? Like, I got one request, I don't want to out this guy, but I did get one request that was like, you should do Boba Fett doing Bantha, or like saying Bantha. And like, sure, that might be funny, but it's like, it's like how I see it is, I want to do sounds that are kind of like iconic, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, for the Republic, I mean, that could literally work with any clone trooper you have, right? Everyone, like, and that's the thing too. And like, I really don't like to be like, you know, this is how we get viral or whatever. I really don't like talking about that all that much, but you know, we're all friends here. So like, okay, for example, like when I did the Mando one where it's like, this is the way or whatever, like, this is the way, everyone has a Mando fig. Whether they like it or not, everyone has a Mando fig. Or when I did Darth Vader with like the no, everyone has a Darth Vader fig. For the Republic, everyone has a clone trooper. You know what I mean? It's like R2-D2. Everyone has an R2-D2. Yoda. Everyone has a Yoda. Because the thing is like, I make the sounds because I enjoy them, but I also enjoy seeing people use the sounds. And I remember, like, I got a comment of like, when I did the Jar Jar Binks one, like when I did the Jar Jar Binks one, where it's just like, rah! And that's another thing too. I know, right? I hope everyone has a clone trooper. I mean, well, actually, I hope everyone doesn't have a clone trooper because they suck right now, but is what it is. Okay, let me try to see if I can't, like, get this going. Do I not have Dark Tan? bushes and such. Dark tan. Dark tan. Did I use them all? I might have used them all on a different thing. Unless I'm blind. Oh, I am blind. You know what's crazy? So these right here, these aren't real. These are not real Lego. But I can never find the real Lego version of these bricks. These big ugly rock pieces or whatever. Never been able to find one. I mean, I don't think they're real. Yo, what's up, Cantina Studios? 327 Battle back. Woo! But no, like, the thing about making those audios is, like, they don't take that long. They take maybe 30 minutes for me. It's simply just like, when I make an audio like that, first off, unless it's like me talking, then I want people to be able to use them, and I love interacting like that. You know what I mean? Call me weird, call me whatever. But I think that's so fun to interact like that and see like how people interpreted the audio. How do I do this, man? How does one build things? You almost got me. I'm gonna tell you right now, my favorite building technique. Hey, what's up, Infinite JJ? My favorite building technique, and I don't know why. I love stacking these like that. I don't know why. It is so satisfying. What are we building? I don't know. Honestly, I kind of realized like I was doing a building stream. It says building in the stream, and I wasn't building. Better run and catch you on the next one. Hey man, Boulder Mountain Bricks, you have a great one. Let's try to get Boulder Mountain Bricks at 10K, guys. Or not 10K, jeez. I mean, I hope he hits 10K. But let's try to get him to 1K. It is getting to that time where I do have to kind of go because, the operation is very early in the morning because I guess surgeons get up at 2 in the morning, I guess. I was trying to put random plants and maybe we could put. Yeah, we are doing. This is Star. I know it doesn't look like Star Wars, but we are doing Star Wars. I'm just trying to figure out. Ooh, boy, it just hit the camera. Trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I think I'm grabbing all my generators and such. So I make a bunch of I don't know if I'm the only one who does this actually, but I make a bunch of Clone Wars Infinite JJ. I make a bunch of crates. I mean, this is just bricks, but I make a bunch of crates and whatnot. And I don't know if anyone who does that, but I like doing it. Did I? Oh, that's right. I'd used the screen in my clone mock. Okay. Um, I have another one of these stick pieces. Ah, come on. Hey, Star Wars fan. I'm looking for a very specific piece. I'm seeing, because I don't want to dump all my Legos out. That's what I'm saying, man. I need, like, I am so excited to get, like, I'm so excited to get, like, a Lego office. And not like a Lego office, but, like, I do have an office space right now. Um, looking for... Oh, wait, there it is, right there. I'm blind. Can you spiking spannel? Spiking spannel. What does that mean? I plan on it. I will say that. I do plan on it. Unfortunately. You know what though, like, I mean, I just simply like the way it looks. I know people think it's controversial, and you know it is controversial. I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, it's the perfect Lego set. But simply put it, I really like the way it looks. If you don't like the way it looks, you know what? Hey, more power to you. I just like the way it looks. All right. Favorite scene in the Clone Wars? Um, excuse me. Favorite scene of the Clone Wars? I would have to say, that's a great question, actually. Never really thought about it. Favorite season of Clone Wars? Sorry, we got an ad, guys. So you know what's crazy is this video that the music's coming from. It says no ads, so that must be some false advertising or something like that. Favorite season? I don't know what season it is, but landing at Point Rain, whichever season that is, really like that season of the Clone Wars. Excuse me. I am just a burpy guy right now.
Maybe they'll get monetized after they made the video. Maybe. It's not necessarily a scene. It's just kind of more of like there's a build. Like I have a build in mind. I want to make it. So it's not based on any particular scene. This might look silly, but I think this looks actually not half bad. People might think it looks silly. I think it looks, because the goal of this is to kind of make it look hobbled together. So, and then, you know what we also need? I'm just now thinking about it. We need like a dumbbell. Because I want to add my workout clone. I have not gotten enough mileage off that man. Yeah, I could see Endor. I want to do mocks like that. It's just like there's not really a great way to like get the figures, if that makes sense. But trust me, like next time Lego releases like an Endor battle pack for $25, I'll be sure to jump on that. So I think I reckon I will be gone probably at least a few days. At the very least a few days. Oh yeah, wait, JJ doesn't know. Basically, I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. I have an operation tomorrow. It's nothing serious, so don't be too upset, I guess. Or at least try not to. I'm going for an operation, and I will just be gone for just a few days. So that way I can recover and come back and make the banger content that you all know and love. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this up a little bit. So maybe we put. Oh, it's nothing that serious. You're fun, man. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then I think maybe like a little battle table thing. Like maybe this is like a briefing, right? A little more plants. Gonna just use the rest of these grass pieces. I don't have customs, but I have knockoffs that I got from American Brick Store. They were sent to me. Or sorry, they were not sent to me. I have a friend who likes American Brick Store. God dang, dude, I am a mess. And it's like actually the old helmet, so it's like some depth, but really like the way these guys look. I honestly think they look better than the Scout Troopers. And how dare I say that? I know, but yeah, now that's gonna get clipped. I don't have it, obviously, but I am gonna get it. Welcome back, Jabba the Hutt. No, not satisfying shrubbery. I dropped one. No. Honestly, wait, I might actually like put that there. Put this here. Put this there. That there. And then we'll illegal building techniques, putting them in between the studs. No! Illegal! You need to leave! Okay, now that, like, everything is set into place, I really, really like the Death Star. Okay, I know controversial take, but I genuinely think the Death Star looks incredible. I think it looks better because what were people advocating for? They were advocating for a gray ball. That sucks. Like yeah, okay, sure. Are the memes funny of people being like are the memes funny of like the like I saw this one where some guy photoshopped it on like a wristwatch. See, okay. Hold on, chat. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. People, I saw a bunch of people. So who? Okay, as of like just like, tell me in the chat who all watched the like unveiling thing that Lego did or whatever. Who here watched that? Because what I'm about to say won't make sense if you did not watch that. Okay? All right. So there were people And like, I don't like to get this heated in the Lego Star Wars community, but there were people that were genuinely. So if you saw the thing, you would have seen that like I think near the beginning they showed off like they showed off like a what would you call it, like a demo of the set, or like a rough draft, whatever you call it. Do you get what I'm talking about? Like like they showed us like the original concept. That is a good idea, actually. Put path on the barren spot. That's actually not a half bad idea. Yeah, thank you. Yes, the prototype. They put the prototype in there. And there were people the same people. Oh my god, I'm getting mad now. Oh boy. There were people who the same people again that complained about the like about like not getting the full spherical Death Star. Those same people were complaining that like the prototype should have been what we got, because the prototype looked cool. And like, while like, yeah, it looked cool, but like it looked cool for like 2007, man. It looked like garbage. And like, that's just going to tell me that like people are literally just gonna hate on Lego for whatever. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There are definitely some downsides with the whole thing. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and tell you that it's the most perfect Lego set that ever graced this earth. All right? I am not here to tell you that. But simply put it, where I get mad, I say mad. When I get upset, it's when people will simply just like, they have a valid argument and then they completely get rid of the validness of it because they just want to complain. And like, don't get me wrong, Lego is $1 billion company. We should be getting the most perfect thing ever. Totally get that. But also too, like, stick to your guns. If you wanted it to be round, stick to it being round. If you wanted the prototype, change your argument. You can't have your cake and eat it too, man. Like, it's so stupid. I'm laughing because it's like the mental gymnastics you have to go through to like understand what they're talking about, man. It's like, yeah, is it $1,000? Yes, it's $1,000. Like, it's $1,000. I get it. $1,000 in this economy is insane. But also too, like, this might be a controversial take. I heard someone else make this take, and I can't agree with it more. A lot of the people who are complaining about this $1,000 Death Star are the same people that wouldn't spend $1,000 on a Lego Star Wars set, even if it was like the most perfect Lego Star Wars set ever. Like, literally was like the best Lego Star Wars set ever made. Like, these people who complain about it wouldn't even, like, do you get what I mean? Does that like make sense, kind of? Like, the people, so like, let's say Lego made like, let's say it wasn't a Death Star. Let's just say Lego made like an extremely good set. It's like the best set Lego ever made, right? but it's $1,000. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't. Is it Death Star 1 or 2? I think it's just a combination. Um, like I don't think it's like I don't because wasn't the I guess like I don't know what you'd call them, the playset Death Stars. I'm pretty sure the playsets were just like, and like the thing is too is like I get upset too in the Lego community, and this is why like you'll never see me talk about it. Like literally, okay, yo, no, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. All right, let me cook. Let me cook. What I'm gonna do is when the Death Star comes out and I get it, I'm gonna buy the MIDI scale Falcon, and I'm gonna put that in the hangar. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh Jesus. Nah, I like the vibe of this. So this is the scene I kind of, it's not a scene. I'm not depicting anything, but this is like small little just like encampment, and right now they're like planning an assault. So there you go, chat. While I clean up, you get spinny time. I'll turn up the music a little bit while I clean. Good night, Scout Collector. All right. Yeah, maybe. Maybe after. Maybe I'll come back to this, but this is like really sad music, for what I want to do. But unfortunately, I do have to end stream. I'm gotta go to sleep. I have to get ready for my operation tomorrow. And boy, am I nervous. But you know what? Everything will be fine. I just want to tell myself. But yeah, I'll be sure to try to come back. I'll be sure to try to come back as soon as I can. Obviously, with not injuring myself or anything like that. Um, at the very least, I will promise that regular made shorts will be back. Hopefully by Thursday. Latest, I'm hoping Friday. Live streams, I have no idea. Because I have no idea how it's going to affect my speaking, affect how, everything. So, who knows? Who knows? But trust me, I will keep you guys in the loop. And for anyone not watching the stream, there will be a community post on my channel, kind of going over everything. But is there anything else I have to say? Make sure to check it out. Make sure to check it out. Jeez, man. Thank you, Infinite JJ. I appreciate that. Make sure to go check out Dan over at DNM Bricks. He's doing a giveaway for hitting 1,000 subs. I think Dan, if you want to plug that, go right ahead, man. But the gist of it is, yeah, he has a community post, and B, can you link the community post actually? If you go comment, like, put me on the list or whatever, on Tuesday he will unveil the winner. He's giving away the Ahsoka's Interceptor. What are you giving away again? And the Sonic set. Something like that. I can't remember specifics. Sorry. I'm really bad at advertising your your giveaway. But yeah, make sure to Ahsoka shuttle. Right. Yeah, go check that out if you want a chance to win. I'll tell you what, dude. Like, it's gonna sound so scripted if this happens. I hope it doesn't happen because people are gonna say it's rigged. But imagine you sign the Ahsoka shuttle, I win, and then I sign it, and we give it away to someone else. And then if it gets to someone else that, like, has a signature or whatever, we just keep signing it with Lego Star Wars YouTubers. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. Check out, I think B linked it, so please, it's free Lego, who's gonna be upset at free Lego? But yeah, that's it's gonna be all for me for this stream. Like I said, I will keep you guys as updated as I possibly can with everything going on with the operation. I'll try to be as open as possible. But yeah, without further ado, this has been Sparky Studs And as always, I will see you studs later.